Yo, what's up with it?
What's good, bro?
Hey man, now shit, you know what I'm saying? We been fucking with you for a minute, but this our like first official motherfucking interview, man. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, letting us pull up to your crib and shit and fuck with you.
Yeah, man.
Now, shit, you been quiet for a little minute, bro. Like you dropped a Channel 5 video, you know what I'm saying? But it's kinda like you backed off social media for a little bit. Is it the coronavirus, bro, got you just chilling?
Nah, hell no. That ain't even got nothing to do with it. It's more like, sometimes, bro, niggas go through certain shit, and you see certain shit, and you instead of trying to figure out certain shit, you gotta slide back. Like, you gotta slide back. You know what I'm saying? And pay attention to yourself first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta slide back and pay attention to yourself first. That way, you'll be able to pay attention to everything else. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So shit, that's basically what a nigga did. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. I'm to the point, bro, where like I'm gonna make money off rap for the rest of my life. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't it wasn't all for the I gotta stay. It wasn't even that. It's just a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Extra shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Now, bro, it's like your name always in the media though. Like, even when you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, they bringing up Boogotti Kasino. Like, why you think it's like that?
It's as far as like, it's almost like however you come in the game, that's how you gonna leave out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's like I came in the game as far as like social media. Before niggas know I was rapping, they knew me as this tough guy. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? That's the nigga that be yelling and shit all the time and trying to shoot everybody and fight it. Whatever a nigga opinion was, you know what I'm saying? That's how. So then the music came. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people gonna always look at it. Like it's like a lot of motherfuckers might be scared of me. I never met in life just off of social media.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
like don't even really know me. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But that shit that a nigga gotta deal with every day. That shit called being ignorant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, niggas don't want it. That's some shit like before Nipsey passed. That's the type of shit he used to try to preach and talk about. You know what I'm saying? But off of that alone, nigga gonna be scared of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga so that's why I always be in social media, especially like in my city. If it's something going on, my name gonna always come up in it. Just on some dry shit. Don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much I stay out the way, my name gonna always come up in it. Cause like I say, how you came in, how you gonna leave. That's why I say I had to like slide back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And start. You know what I'm saying? Like
Fact.
look at myself and then look at a lot of motion.
Facts.
A lot of shit that a nigga was doing, I really knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit. You know.
So do you feel like social media kind of draw you into bullshit? Like.
Yeah. It's like, it's almost like this, man. Like coming from a hood, or coming any hood around the world, coming from where I come from, any place like. It always be like, you know, when you be like a little kid and you finally get in the streets and shit, and you running with your niggas and shit like that. Like most of the time, a lot of niggas from the hood first fights because of the shit around it. You know what I'm saying? The shit just like social media. You know what I'm saying? It's they partners and shit. They in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? Pumping a nigga up like whoop and whoop. You know what I'm saying? Whoop whoop. So that's what he got him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's the same shit with social media, bro. That's all it is. It's like a nigga be so easy to, cause a nigga was born in that shit. So it's like a nigga be so easy to get. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. That's why you see a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, famous motherfuckers deactivate their Instagram or don't even be on it. There's somebody else running. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to come across a nigga say this or do this. They know how they going to react. You know what I'm saying? They know how easy that shit is. Take them out focus and put them back in that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
Situation.
Facts. Now shit, bro, like, you talking like an OG, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people look at you like that. But, like, in this rap game, especially in Texas, like, we really could call you like an OG in this rap game, bro, because you've been doing it for a minute. Like, what year, like, did you really just start taking off?
When I started taking off for rapping,
Yeah.
shit, like 2000, probably like 2016.
2016.
Probably like 2016, something like that.
And shit, it's been like 4 years now. Like, now looking back to like where you started and where you at now, did you see yourself being this far with the music?
Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure. All right, now shit, bro, like, man, Fort Worth, it's a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit, it's just, from the outside looking in, like I was saying, it just be looking like, it be looking weird and shit, you know what I'm saying? It be a lot of shit, people be putting shit on people, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be saying shit, it's just a lot, like, what you feel about Fort Worth and like the politics? What is the politics of Fort Worth? Like what is that? Where's the structure?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love my city to death, bro. Like, far rapping wise, I ain't gonna just say Fort Worth look weak. You know what I'm saying? But that shit look weak. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy because I was a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like I did shit for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't know. It's crazy, bro. It's like Fort Worth so to the point where like it didn't turn to like clap chasing ass city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta look at it before everybody else in my city started popping and was doing, you know what I'm saying, doing what they were doing, like when it was just, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Niggas wasn't, I was the only nigga that was really getting looked at on the internet at my city, how getting looked at. I'm saying like, I was the nigga getting looked at as like being somebody's bodyguard, or being loud, or making, you know what I'm saying, or beating a nigga up, or trying to fight somebody, you know what I'm saying? Which now, that's what everybody try to do for the clout. So it looked like, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy. It's almost like you couldn't say I was clout chasing. Cause I came in doing that cause like that's how I'm really like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm really like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now niggas doing it so much, niggas is turning and looking like, so he from this city, so he fake, that make him fake. You know what I'm saying? When it's like niggas don't understand. That ain't the only way a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta do that type of shit to be. I was doing the shit cause that's rich. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who know me in my city, like fuck a camera, fuck out before all this shit, nigga. I was worse than that. I was worse than that.
I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like even, you know what I'm saying? You took me to Stop 6 with you before, you know what I'm saying? We did the vlog, but I didn't been in Fort Worth by myself and just see how niggas like young niggas, older niggas talk about you. They like shit. That nigga Boo. He really a gangster, you know what I'm saying? So like the streets really speak for you, you know what I'm saying? So like the shit that you portray on the internet, a lot of people not knowing, they be like, man, it look like this nigga just loud or whatever, but shit, like the streets actually vouch for you, you know what I'm saying? So like that's not nothing you can really just buy off the internet. Like you can't get on the internet and buy the streets love. So with that being said, like the young niggas and shit, like speaking to Jdub, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people were saying that you crashed them out. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you first heard the news, first of all, like how you take it?
I knew it was gonna be like that. I knew that's what people were gonna say. Even if Jdub was here right now and he went to jail, they were still gonna say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's so fucked up, bro, because it's like at the end of the day, it's like Jdub, bro, like I was really one of them niggas. That's really. A lot of this shit really got a lot to do with me and the CJ father. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, nigga might not say it and all that shit, but CJ know, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was telling Jdub, like, there's some shit that was going on. I was telling Jdub, like, bro, listen, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, why would you go do this stupid ass shit? Like, nigga not finna bun you out of jail. Nigga not finna give you nothing. Nigga might, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga might make a couple statuses on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 weeks later, after you been gone so long and shit like that. Like, nigga ain't gonna give a fuck, bro. Like, you know, and it's like, maybe I probably be wrong. I can only tell a nigga from my experience. You see what I'm saying? Like, these niggas ain't never sat down and did no real time, not no real time. You know what I'm saying? I done did real time. You see what I'm saying? So I know how I go far as it with me, and like him coming from where I'm coming from, I feel like it's gonna be the same. You see what I'm saying? Cause it come right from where I come from. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a nigga get mad, like I tell a nigga, don't be nobody crash on me, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really telling Jdub this, but it's just like Jdub was a gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's a difference. I wouldn't be no big homie if I never told him that. You see what I'm saying? But the difference is I told him that. When I was coming up, I didn't have big homies to tell me that. Because all my big homies and my brother and them, they was in jail, incarcerated. And the niggas I hung around that was a little older than me, a lot of them was really trying to do the type of shit I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what made the shit so weird, bro. It's like, alright, it's like, and then the niggas that I know wouldn't have told me that until some shit came about. Then they told me that, but not from the jump. It's the niggas I didn't want to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
nah, facts.
Nigga run from that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Be like, man, fuck that.
So you don't respect them because they wasn't gangsters, basically, is what you saying?
Nah, they was gangsters. Like they was gangsters. Like, but I'm saying like they was the gangsters to be like they'll wait till something happen. Like they'll tell me. You know what I'm saying? But they'll wait. They won't just, you know how you got big homies in the hood, you got niggas like type of nigga I am. I see a young nigga out here, reckless, and I catch up with him like, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him the game like right then and there. But then you got other type of niggas who like, they big homies and they really fuck with you, but they won't just give you the game right then and there. They'll just like wait till like a nigga come shoot at you, or wait till you in a car with them and they like, I go out right there, get out and get that gun and try to kill. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they'll be on some shit like telling you like, hey bro, you can't be woo. Like nigga, you see what I'm saying? You should have told me this before. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So them type of niggas that used to try to stop me and I used to stay away from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, where exactly did the Kasino split like start? You know what I'm saying? Because we seen, you know what I'm saying, you upload the video with the chain, giving it to y'all OG. You know what I'm saying? Give it back. Like, what was the alter?
He ain't my OG. He a big homie though. That's my nigga. He like my partner.
Okay. See, a lot of people saying like that was like y'all OG shit, so niggas ain't know that.
That was my OG. Like what you mean, like
shit, like what caused the split? Like, cause before that, it was like, was it?
Oh, nah, this what it was, bro. It's like fool. It's like, alright, motherfucker got brothers and sisters, so I know they understand this. Motherfucker grew up all the time fighting their brothers and sisters. Brothers gonna fight, sisters gonna fight, brothers and sisters gonna fight, mamas and daddies gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like this era. I can't even say this era because a lot of niggas not like this. Like, nigga didn't have to go. It's to the point where like, I done felt like a lot of times like nigga, my oldest brother who locked up for murder right now, my oldest brother, he done shot at me before on some dry shit. But at the end of the day, this still my brother. So it's like, and a nigga can't change that. So with that being said, it's like, this internet fuck a lot of shit up. Like, niggas gonna get into it, and niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying, in a circle. Ain't nobody perfect, bro. I don't go down what you say. But when you run outside the circle and put everybody else in it, and in your business, you know what I'm saying, knowing that that's when shit get fucked up. You run outside the circle and then you tell motherfuckers gonna start feeling this way, and this, that's how shit get fucked up, you see what I'm saying? Basically saying like he ran to the internet with the shit.
Yes, cause a lot of people were saying you did it first by uploading the chain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying like,
if you go back and if you go back, that's why I would be on. Listen, if you go back, bro, and do the time on it, you can find the shit somewhere on YouTube. I had this chain for 2 days. I had CJ chain 2 days. You feel me?
Yeah.
I waited 2 days, bro. I waited 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Before I gave his chain back. Not saying I took CJ shit on no shit like, oh, nigga, I'm jealous of you. I'm gonna cross you out, nigga. I'm big homie. Like, nah, it was never on no shit like that. If Jdub was here to tell you, it was never on no shit like that. My partner Lil James, you can ask, it was never on no shit like that. It was on some shit like, I took his chain because I already done really went through other steps to try to humble bro and to try to stop situations. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, it start with me, it's almost like, I wasn't finna let CJ get me killed, bro. Or let CJ crash me out. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I've been doing all my life, some shit he done already basically, you know what I'm saying, down there did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like on some shit like, because I know I love the little nigga so much. If he was to go out there and get into it with a nigga or something was to happen to him, I'm gonna be the one that gotta, you know what I'm saying, do something about the shit. Me, not nobody else, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the nigga who was married to his mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the nigga stepdaddy, so I gotta play that role, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta live up to that shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So let me ask you before you get into it. I know you was his stepdaddy, like y'all grew up, I mean, well, y'all was in the same house, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still love the nigga.
Yeah, of course.
So it's love there for sure.
Yeah, of course.
For sure. All right, now go ahead, bro.
So it's like I really just took, not like on no horn type shit, like, cause CJ, like it's almost, it's like CJ the type of nigga, bro. However far you gonna let him go, he'll go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why I fuck up it is a lot of shit CJ had did. Even like with the hook thing falling down and shit like that, that's why I take blame for it. I should have stopped a lot of shit, which I tried to stop. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just cause, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I raised a nigga and helped take care of me, my stepson, don't mean he not a grown man. You see what I'm saying? He still gonna do what he wanna do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with him doing that shit and running to the internet, that shit never got to me. Like, if people really just paid attention before this shit, before the change shit, and him going to the internet and all this shit, CJ had been throwing slugs at me before this. Like, a lot of times. Like, nigga, CJ, it got so stiff to the point where CJ get on the internet. He even had his name one time, Boss Man Kasino. Like, he was already feeling big-headed over everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, people thought CJ started this shit, bro. Like, really thought, I never said nothing, because it ain't about that. I ain't give a fuck about that. He can do that. That's cool. That's CJ. He can do that. That's cool. So that baby 32 do shit, he can do that. That's him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never had no problem. It's just, it's a difference from knowing, bro. Like, you knowing, like, okay, you can put this in the song and say this and do this on the internet, but when you start trying to act like it, that's when they gotta bring a nigga back to reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it don't matter. It don't matter. Like, my big brother get out today, man. One of my big brothers just came home for a murder. Just because he just came home for a murder, he fucked up and broke, don't give me the right. I'm not finna walk up on him and even play with him like cause I know I got some money now. I can put money on his head, get him killed or whatever. I got your nigga on slide. I'm not finna still act like he not my big brother. You see what I'm saying? It's a line between that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this reality, nigga.
Respect.
Like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, this still my big brother at the end of the day. I don't give a damn, say, you know how niggas got, that's why I love Tupac. Tupac mama smoked crack, bro. But at the end of the day, he still treated her like his mama, fam. You see what I'm saying? He didn't look, I'm not finna look down on the next nigga, cause like, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga let that shit get to his head. I didn't know, no, it wasn't no other way I could really just stop CJ from, when I say that, it's like, I'm fighting a case right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's finna get throughout next month. You know what I'm saying? Whenever this corona shit up or whatever, it's finna get throughout. But the case was really behind CJ. And when I say that, fool. Like, as far as like the whole hood thing fall out, all that shit was behind CJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, you know what I'm saying? The same way, and it's like, CJ the type, bro, I put this on my mama. I'm not lying. I swear to God, bro. CJ the type that CJ will get a nigga killed, bro. Like, far as like playing them games to make other niggas kill other niggas. And he be sitting back smiling. And the whole time, this shit behind him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like one of them niggas in the penitentiary who be scared to fight one nigga, so they start a whole ride. You know what I'm saying? And just get everybody fucked up.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that other niggas don't. Like, before Jdub and them died, Jdub a lawyer nigga. Jdub was riding with CJ and all that shit when the shit was happening in that brick house. But like, when we got back, bro, and I talked to Jdub and all them little niggas you can ask, bro. Like, I showed them. I sit them down. This why they took CJ Chain. I ain't tell them niggas to go take CJ Chain. I ain't pay them niggas to go take CJ Chain. It's just like a real nigga. Me like a real nigga, like a big homie. It wasn't on no, oh, yeah, I'm gonna say this so they can turn against CJ and shit. I just gave him the real, bro. Like, it's almost like how me and CJ fell out. CJ a call, niggas like, don't fuck with Boogotti no more, don't fuck with him, don't fuck with him. And niggas be like, what? Like, that's some kid shit. I don't do shit like that. You lose a lot of respect from motherfuckers like that. But I'm saying anyway, when we got back, and Jdub was in tour with me, and 21 they started falling out with Lil Dave, and everybody started falling out with each other. I seen where all this shit was going behind CJ. This is what I'm telling you. The same shit with the hood shit, same shit with everything. Like the shit I was trying to stop, like with the brick and everything, shit I was trying to stop, it was going right where I said it's gonna go, right off of CJ. Them 8 niggas, bro, they was ready to kill each other. Him and Lil Dave was ready to kill each other. Jdub was ready to kill him. He ready to kill Jdub. All because of CJ. It wasn't even no real problem. It was just like that young niggas with pride, bro, who still. So they ain't thinking as far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what is this shit for? All this shit for CJ. Cause him and Boo cause him and Boo had a situation, bro, and Boo took the nigga chain, you know what I'm saying? And Boo gave it back to him, and he ran to the internet, and Boo gave it back to him. We really finna kill each other behind this type of shit. Nah, bro, I wouldn't be no big homie if I let that happen, you know what I'm saying? So I called them niggas, I had to meet with them, I set them down, I told them niggas the real, bro, look, this is what's going on, bro. Y'all niggas steady trying to turn on me behind CJ, some of y'all, not all y'all, because a lot of them was with me. You see what I'm saying? Because I really watched them niggas grow up. I know a lot of them from day one, but it's like, I had to tell like Lil Dave and Jdub, like, bro, they letting the rap shit and the class shit, that's what they thinking about. Like, we need CJ for the rap shit and the class shit, but it's bigger than it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, y'all niggas were really, y'all gotta sit and use y'all mind, bro. I wasn't in my not now time bashing CJ and them. I just told them real. I said, bro, this the same shit y'all doing, the shit I'm trying to stop. That's why me and CJ had our comfort. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, CJ be doing fuck shit, bro. He do fuck shit and he know better. Like, he do little fuck shit. And them niggas wasn't understanding. Like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, look, CJ getting beat. Like, niggas say this a boss move. They got young niggas who will go kill a nigga now. That shit bullshit, bro. It's like this, bro. Like, I be like, bro, if y'all niggas don't see, y'all niggas protecting CJ. CJ need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, look, he rap about y'all in y'all music, bro. He rap about shit y'all niggas be doing. He rap about what's going on in Ape Game. And he did the same shit with Ape, like the Kasino shit. He made it shit like he started Ape. He just said it the other day, like on the internet or some shit, on some delusional shit. I started Ape Game. Like, bro, you wasn't nowhere around. Them niggas start, how old y'all was? They was like 14, 15. I don't know. You didn't even know CJ yet, right? I did.
So look, what's the shit where niggas?
Hold on, let me finish. Look, this is what I'm saying. So I just sit down and gave them niggas the game, bro, and told them like, hey, bro, this shit gonna come behind CJ. Like, don't go fuck with him. I love him to death. Y'all don't do nothing to him. I'm like, y'all just sit back and pay attention and look at the shit he be doing, bro. When he get into it with a nigga, he wanna send y'all to go kill somebody. He wants to, not him. You see what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga, bro. See, my big homie, I was right. My big homie, my Uncle T Lin, he the type of nigga, bro. He got all the street credit in the world. I'm talking my OG in my hood for real, my brother too. When them niggas get into it, people get into it, them niggas handle their own shit, bro. So that's how I got brought up. I'm gonna handle my own business. That's why I got a name in the streets like that. Nigga, I didn't have to do nothing in the streets. I had uncles and big brother who OGs who was sick niggas. I wasn't on that. How I grew up, nigga, we gonna handle our own shit. You see what I'm saying? We gonna have our own. And that's why I'm telling them, like, bro, like, how y'all gonna be willing to do some shit and kill each other and shoot each other and kill a nigga behind a nigga who's not even willing to do that shit himself? CJ not willing to go do 50 years and sit down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro nigga ain't never really did no real time. That's why niggas don't know. And I'm telling them, bro, Jdub, nigga gonna have you with a life sentence, bro, out here. Or have you dead out here, bro. When you ain't gotta be like that. Jdub, you certified in the streets. There ain't nothing else you can do, bro. Proud. You know what I'm saying? I just told them niggas the real, and they went back around him after that and started seeing what the fuck I was talking about. They was calling me, bro. Like, bro, we see what you talking about, bro. Like, tell me why CJ just did some weird shit. this. I'm like, what, this. He was, am I lying on 21? He know. That's why he laughing. I'm being for real, bro. Like, and it's fucked up because it's like, CJ know, bro. He know. That's why I'm so mad at him. I see if he didn't know no better, he know better, bro. That's why he be so mad at me. Cause I be telling the truth, bro. You see what I'm saying? I be telling the motherfucking truth, bro. Yayo the same way, but the only difference is between Yayo was really into listening. Yayo really sit down and listen. Like Yayo had respect for himself. You know what I'm saying? At certain points. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. If you beef, you know what I'm saying, with a nigga, there ain't no respect. But far as like niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I swear, bro, nigga, if a nigga don't see this, a nigga crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then we go to another situation or whatever you want to go. Everything I did, CJ, me and Yayo ain't even had no real problem. We never had no real problem, bro. Man, Yayo was like this, bro. We ain't had no real problem. Yayo tell you this out of his mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I fell out with Yayo because CJ